Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make $100 per day with the #1 website. And before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's a red button below this video. Make sure you click it, click the little red bell icon so you get notified every time I go live and I put another video. I am doing these every day, so if you're looking to work from home, make money online, you want to subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty of videos to show you and help you how you can do that, or you're just trying to navigate around the Facebook or social media. I've got tons of how-to videos too. So make $100 per day with this #1 website. And you may be wondering what website this is. And it's kind of, I think people don't pay a lot of attention to this website, and they probably should pay more attention to it. But the website's LinkedIn. Now, if you don't have a profile on LinkedIn, I'll actually leave a link below. You really want to get one out. This is a social media site, and a lot of people don't think that it is. But it's kind of like Facebook, but it's for business professionals. And what I'm going to show you is how to optimize somebody's profile, that you can actually start doing this for business professionals and advertise it and charge them $100 to optimize their profile. Because if you're on really any social media platform, it doesn't have to be LinkedIn, it could be Facebook, Twitter, and you haven't optimized your profile, it's going to be pretty hard for people to find your profile. If you're a business person and you're trying to get people out there to let them know about your product, your service, whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to be hard for people to find you. So optimization, and this particular profile on LinkedIn has a couple different parts to it. And the first one is certainly your summary up here, which kind of tells a little bit about where you are. The second part would be media. Where have you been featured, that kind of thing. It could upsell to a press release. The third part is your experience. What have you done? Here's some of, here's some of my experience, what I'm doing now, what I did before I got into the home-based business industry. And then below this is recommendations, which you really have to, well, it's my education's here too, but people have given me skills and endorsements, and then recommendations down here. And then I've listed out my accomplishments and some of the interests that I have. And if you don't optimize, and I actually, after I lost my job in 2011, I actually went to a workshop with somebody who, she does people's profiles on LinkedIn. That's her thing. That's what her whole company does, that she'll actually help you set up and get a profile all set up. And if you don't optimize this, and the same goes with any other social media platform, people aren't going to be able to find you, and you want to attract people to you, not repel them. And a lot of people use social media incorrectly, and they're not doing it the correct way. So let me give you some tips on how you can do this, and then you can charge $100 a profile to do this. But one thing is, you want to have a background, and there's some other backgrounds you can get. You want to have a good profile picture of yourself. In the summary, you kind of want to say what you're about in here. You can see here there's this little pencil icon that I can actually come in if I wanted to edit any of my stuff, which I don't. But I've got my summary in here. I have a picture uploaded. I'm talking about what I'm doing now, my education. But you want to fill all this out, and then you want to come down here to. You can see here. This will actually show you people that have been looking at my profile. I have a free account. You can upgrade the premium, but I can see some of the people that have were looking at my profile. If you want to take a look at that, but you've got your summary. Then down here, now I do have some articles. I have put some articles up here. You don't necessarily have to do that, but here, this is all my experience. Now, this is what I've been doing now. I'm a home business owner. My corporation's me. I've branded myself, and a home-based business. Bomba Marketing LLC is my limited liability corporation. And then this is the job that I lost in 2011. I worked in, actually both these jobs, I worked in cancer research. And I've got, the positions I held, my education. I have a bachelor's degree and I have an associate's degree. And then down here, you can, LinkedIn does have this space down here that you can actually, if I click on that, this kind of goes into more detail, but people are endorsing me for different skills that I have. If I click show less, it comes back up here. I have recommendations here. This is the next section. You can ask people for recommendations, or they can just freely give it to you. These are honors and awards. These are some of the honors and awards I've gotten since I've been in this industry. These are some certificates. This is an organization I belong to, Better Network. These are listing out my interests that I've got. I can click this. If I click this, actually, it'll show more, but those are all the ones that I have. But when you're, one of the biggest tips I can give you, you do want to fill out all those sections completely and say as much as you can. And I'll put someplace, I did put the link in there for if you have a blog, you're going to want to do that, or a website. But you can get, what you want to do is you want to get targeted people to search. And I'm just going to use a dentist as an example. You click this. You can see how there's different people coming up that it's showing 216,000 results. If you come over here to content, that's going to show you where people have content. You can come back up here to come back over here to my profile. You can search people, jobs, posts, but this is, if I clear that, but you want to actually, in your profile, now, and I'm just using dentist as an example, put keywords that are related to what you're about, your business, your product, your service, whatever it is that you're about. You want to put, if you click on this, you want to put keywords in your profile throughout it. Like, you know, I'm a home-based business owner, and I've got that in my title. Actually, I've got it in here twice. But you want to put those keywords in throughout, and you know, kind of sprinkle them throughout your profile, so people will find you. Because if somebody comes up here, if somebody's look for me, if they're looking to work from home, different people that have that search term in there, you can see all these people that are coming up. I can connect with them, so they would be good people for me to connect in. You can see a lot of these are second and third connections to me. Now, if I come back here, and if I come back here to the edit section, if I just scroll down here in my summary, and if I could put in here, I've generated thousands of leads and helped people work from home using. You want to make sure that your search terms are in throughout your bio, your description, your experience, so people can find you. Because there is a search thing up here. You can actually advertise. You can go, your services, you can go to sites like Upwork.com and Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and advertise. You can create accounts on there for free and advertise your service that you charge $100 to optimize somebody's LinkedIn profile. So that's how make $100 per day with this #1 website. I hope you found value with this. If you want to see my #1 recommendation for working from home and how I make a full-time passive income, go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the next video.